Primarily this press brief has been convened to sensitize everyone on the ongoing Hornbill Festival, which is going to commence on the 1st of December. This will be the 26th edition. And as always, the police makes a press brief just on the eve of the Hornbill Festival. There has been a lot of queries as far as the traffic management is concerned. Over the years, I think we can see a marked improvement as far as management of the traffic and regulation is concerned. Last year, it was the 25th edition of the Hornbill Festival, but I think the management of the traffic as well as the regulation have been seamless, and there were little complaints as far as this area of police management is concerned. We also wanted to highlight on the kind of course, we will not be going into the details, but we also wanted to impress upon everyone that necessary security arrangement have been made. As always, a 3-tier security arrangement has been put in place, and we hope and we are confident that there will be no security issues during the 10 days long Hornbill Festival that the state is going to celebrate. With this, since the traffic management is an area of primary concern for all of us, I would now like to request the additional SP traffic to make a PowerPoint presentation so that the overview of the entire arrangement that has been prepared for the Hornbill Festival can be made known to.
We have 7 categories of car passes. One is the Z for the VVIPs, where the parking lot allotted is the main arena and the World War II museum. And the next is for the X category, which is for the HODs. Their parking lot allotment is near the gate 2, which is the main parking lot. And the Y category is for the others. They will also be parking at the parking lot, which is near the gate 2. And one is for the organizers. Organizers, they will be allowed entry through gate 1, and then they will be directed towards the amphitheater via the Imagineland. And same as with the artists, they also will follow the same route as the organizers. For the vendors, we are not allowing them entry through the gate 1. They will be allowed entry via the JCC Jaffa Christian College site, and they will be allowed entry from the entry opposite to the Legislature's Park, and then they will exit through the Imagineland into the National Highway. And for the people with disabilities, we are allotting parking lot at parking lot near the gate 2. Next, please. Entry inside the vehicle venue will be only for the car pass holders, and as stated, majority of the car will be allocated the parking lot near the gate 2. Vendors' cars will not be allowed entry from gate 1. Vendor car pass holder will be allowed entry via Jaffa Christian College and entry inside the arena via Legislature Park and exit via Imagineland and after drop-off. Entry timing for them will be before 9 a.m. and after 6 p.m. Entry to the main arena via gate 2 will be allowed for vehicle with car pass Z only. Such vehicle will be parked near main arena World War II museum. Entry for the organizers, artists as stated will be allowed at gate 1, but they will not be allowed entry via gate 2. And via gate vehicle with car pass Y, X and PWDs will be parked at the parking lot near gate 2. Exit for vehicles parked at the parking lot near gate 2 will, for those bound towards the southern Manipuri bound vehicle would be through Imagineland, and for those going towards Kohima will be via the Rhododendron NH site. Parking facilities also available for small cars at the Pesama ground. An alternative route for vehicles coming from Kohima to Mukidima to the Hornbill Festival Isama will be via Old KMC Check Gate, Josoma, Nagaland, Kohima College of Nagaland College of Music and Fine Arts, First Colony, BSN Exchange, and PHP Point. Vehicle owners are also advised to keep their contact number pasted on the windshield for the vehicles during parking. As was practiced last year, this year also will be there will be no parking in between Old Pesama Check Gate and till the venue, and any vehicle found parked will be towed away as per the provision of the MV Act and penalized as per it. Next, please. And any individual departments intending to operate drones at the venue will have to take prior permission from the PHQ, and offenders will be prosecuted for those not having the requisite license. As per the information given by the Transport Department and by the subcommittee of the transport, 35 number of free shuttle services from the Kigoma ground to the venue. These are free shuttle services will be provided, and there will be 10 NST buses plying from PHQ and ISBT, which will be on payment basis. From PHQ it is rupees 50, and from ISBT it will be rupees 80. Army escort and vehicles will not be allowed inside the gate 1. Only those, as stated, only those with car passes are allowed. So army trucks and vehicles will also be not allowed entry at gate 1, but they will also have to be parked at Kigoma ground. And no armed personnel, as was practiced last year, will be allowed inside the main area. Only those with concealed weapons of bodyguards of the VVIPs will be allowed. To regulate the movement of heavy vehicles to ensure smooth traffic regulation, heavy vehicles will not be allowed from 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. during the duration of the Hornbill festival, and heavy vehicle coming from Manipur side will be diverted towards Tadubi, Chakababa, this Kidima, Chakabama, BSF, and BCC High Court, Medama, Dos Mile, and Pedusha side. Next, please. All vehicle without car pass shall park the vehicle at the Kigoma public ground on payment basis. 3 to 4 shuttle service will be provided from the parking area at Kigoma public ground to the venue, and vice versa. Parking management will be done by the concerned villages. Entry for shuttle services via gate 1, main gate 1, and dropping at parking lot gate 2. Exit of the shuttle services to Kohima ground via Imaginary Land to National Highway parking lot. For the night carnival, Hornbill night carnival, as was practiced earlier, the Y junction from Pulbari to Razu Point will be closed for all form of traffic from 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. during the duration of the night carnival, that is from 1st to 10 December. All light motor vehicle will be diverted from the Y junction to Razu Point via the new route adjacent to the local ground. Heavy public utility vehicle proceeding towards high school area will be diverted from TCP gate, and there will be no entry of vehicular traffic from New Market Road to New NST. Southern bound buses will terminate at Pulbari traffic point, and northern bound buses will terminate at Razu Point. This is the overview of the image at the Kisama Heritage Village. Layout of the rough parking arrangement and the exit route. This is the route of the shuttle bus services.
No armed personnel will be allowed inside main arena. As was the practice in the previous editions also, even this time around, no armed personnel will be allowed inside the main arena. Of course, exceptions will be the VVIP, those Z plus protectees, but even those they will have to be in CVs, and then the weapons has to be small arms. In a concealed manner, they will be allowed. Otherwise, no visible, excepting the tourist police and the district police, there will be no visible presence of armed personnel inside the main arena. And this has been emphasized and reiterated by our Honorable Chief Minister also, and he has also communicated to the security forces that the armed escorts will not be allowed inside, and no visible presence of the armed personnel will be allowed this time around also in the main arena. Apart from that, our SP is also here. If there are any questions or if there are any clarification that is required, we would like to give time to the media fraternity. The gate 1, the gate 2, or the Kikwema, or outside the gate 2. See, there are two locations where the shuttle buses will be operating. One is the Kikwema ground, where the shuttle, like the previous year, the shuttle services will start from there. And the other one is the Pesama village ground, just before reaching the main gate, just below the road. There are parking facilities which are being made available. As far as the exact numbers are concerned, maybe
we are estimating around 600 parking